Okay guys, so we're going to be doing this week's new releases and sneak peeks. Please excuse my shininess. I am actually doing something right about now. There's a reason why I'm just so shiny. Just ignore it. Just wait for tomorrow's video, okay? Is it tomorrow's video? Just watch this space. Anyway, so let's just jump straight into it. So the Emily Noel, the Wants and the Needs palettes that she is doing in collaboration with Makeup Revolution. So she has the Needs palettes, which is a eyeshadow palette, and also in the Wants, hold on, the Needs palette is the face palette, I believe, and the Wants are the eyeshadows. The face palette would not be suitable for me, I don't feel, because those three shades at the sides, I don't think that they would be beneficial for somebody of my skin tone and complexion. But the little eyeshadows that are in there, anybody can use. I guess that's why that's called the Needs. And the Wants, the eyeshadow palette, I like the color selection. I think is really nice, but I just kind of feel like Revolution are doing so many collabs at the moment. It's overwhelming and it just becomes a little bit repetitive because there's so many trending colors out at the moment that people are just reusing the same kind of color format. Okay, yes, there's like a lime green and a bright lilac and stuff like that, but there's a lot of reds, peaches, brown. Those are like the trending colors at the moment. It's like, okay, we've got that in abundance. I don't really feel like I need this, but I can say that it is a pretty palette, but I'm gonna just skip out on this one. But congratulations to Emily Noel. I feel like she's been in the game for quite a while now, and I don't feel like she gets enough recognition and attention in the beauty industry. But it's because she just keeps out of the drama. She doesn't put herself in the forefront like that. Like, she just sticks to the passion, and I admire that. I really do. So congratulations, Emily Noel. Finally somebody has recognized you and given you a collab. I feel like she deserves it. Supreme are coming out with a red lipstick. The packaging I really like. I don't feel like the color is very unique, but it's true to what the brand is. And I like the sleekness of the packaging. It reminds me of the Burberry lipstick. Is it the Burberry one? I believe it's the Burberry one. They have like this really sleek component. It just kind of reminds me of that. MAC and the Blondes NY. The Blondes are like fashion designers, and their stuff has like a lot of sparkle, a lot of shimmer, hence all of this silver, sparkly, glittery stuff. So I feel like this is definitely a true representation of their brand, as well as MAC's brand being brought together. I feel like this is a really good looking collab. Packaging wise, the shades, the colors, what we're seeing here is nothing new, it's nothing unique, but I feel like MAC always does the damn thing when it comes to packaging, and they really did it with this one. Don't think I'm going to be getting it though. KKW is bringing out 3 new ultra bright beams. She's got one in pink, one in lilac, and one in gold or peach. And I think they're loose highlighter powders with matching glosses. So she's basically just extended her current ultra beam range. These are pretty though. Is this the right time of year to be coming out with these kind of colors? Well, I guess you can wear any color that you want any time of the year, really, when you think about it. So Becca have shown their holiday 2018 set. It's a little highlighter with a little gloss. See, I like things like this. I don't know if this is the only one or if this is just one of many things, but I like things like this for the holidays rather than huge sets. I mean, if someone was to get me this or whatever, this mini highlighter, a little gloss, that's nice, you know what I mean? I kind of feel like with a lot of these holiday sets, they're huge sets. And it's like, okay, no one's gonna be buying me that, and I sure wouldn't be buying anybody else that, okay? I'm sure there's people out there who do, but I wouldn't be buying that, and I wouldn't expect anybody to buy that for me. I'd be like, are you crazy to be spending that kind of money? That is ridiculous, you know, just get a little something or whatever, like just don't go over the top. So this, I think, is a really nice sized present for somebody for the holidays. Well, for me anyway. I think with those big sets, I could only see myself buying it for myself, because I don't see anybody going out of their way to kind of spend that kind of money on people. Like, that's crazy. But that's just me. If you're one of those people who buys things like huge sets for people, you are a saint. Good for you. You're good friend. Too Faced have brought out, or are bringing out, their Sugar Peach Wet and Dry Face and Eye Palette. I really kind of feel like they're now sucking the life out of this whole peach thing. So it comes with 4 pearlescent powders, and you can use these powders wet or dry. You can kind of use any powder, wet or dry. Let's keep it 100. They also have some lipsticks and some are these lip balms or lip scrub? One's a lip balm, one's a lip scrub. Okay, cool. The 2 lipsticks at the very end, the dark ones, do not give me any kind of peach vibes at all whatsoever. They're more plum kind of color, so I don't see how those 2 fit into the whole peach scenario, but the other 4 I can kind of see it. Cute. Okay, Urban Decay are coming out with their Elements eyeshadow palette. This reminds me of the Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca palette. Remember, it was like a square palette, and it had like all these different colors on the outside and had a few colors on the inside. It kind of reminds me of that. This looks really nice. I can't deny it. It really does look nice. I don't know if this is a holiday thing because of all that sparkling glitter and stuff. I don't know if this is supposed to be a holiday thing. I'm not 100% sure, but I have to say it is a very, very nice, colorful palette. They're also bringing out the Naked Cherry palette. Now this, to me, this is not cherry. I see the black cherry, right? But what about red cherry? Like that red poppin' cherry. I don't see a red cherry in there. I just see just different variations of purple, which lead to like the black cherry side of things. So I think that they should have called this the Urban Decay Black Cherry. That way it would have kind of made more sense to me, because there's different cherry colors, and I feel like they kind of missed out a couple of shades in this. I definitely don't need this because my Revolution brought out their purple palette, so I definitely don't feel like I need this. But this has more purple in it than my Revolution purple palette, so yeah, I don't feel like I need this. This isn't a true representation of cherries as far as I'm concerned, but I like the concept. I think that they should have called it Black Cherry. Revolution are bringing out their Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation, as well as a super size Conceal and Define concealer. So I am definitely down for this. I definitely want to try the foundation, and as soon as that comes out, I think that's going to be out on Wednesday here in the UK. I'm not too sure when it will be hitting over in the States, but the super size concealer, I think they were saying it's like double or triple the size of the regular concealer. And the thing is, I was talking to Tracy Leah Beauty, hey girl, and she was saying to me that, look, this concealer has a lot less product than the majority of concealers, so it's a good thing that they came out with this super size, which is the truth, because I go through my Conceal and Define so quickly. It's ridiculous. Like literally every month and a half I'm having to get a new one and open a new one. So I definitely will be getting the foundation, and apparently the foundations are the exact same colors as the concealer. So if you want to get this foundation and you want to order it online but you're not too sure what shade you are, go in store to wherever they sell the Revolution range. Like for me, that would be Superdrug, and swatch the concealer on your hand to see which one is your actual foundation shade, and that will be the shade for the foundation, because they're keeping it all in line, which is a good idea, because ordering foundations online is not the lick. It really is not the one. So I went in and I found what color I am. I think it was like 12.5. I'm looking to see if they have 12, because that one was like a really small Superdrug, so I need to go and see if they have 12. If they have 12, that will probably be a better fit for me, but right now it's the 12.5 anyway. So that's that, and I think I will pick up the super size as well of the concealer. Camila Cabello and Lancome Official are bringing out their range of lipsticks. I don't know who Camila Cabello is, so if you guys know who she is, please don't get mad at me for not knowing who she is. I don't know who she is. If you have a look at the actual lipstick itself, the top of the lipstick isn't flat, it is actually in the shape of lips. I love that, absolutely love that. It's different, it's different. It probably doesn't do anything for the actual lipstick itself, but I like that it's different. And they've come out with quite a few well, no, not quite a few shades. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shades. That's quite cool. Colourpop have brought out or are revealing their fall 2018 collection, and they have Super Shock shadows, the lippy sticks, a metallic lip set. They've got some stuff going on here. Look, they're returning back to their Super Shock shadows, which are bomb. Let's keep it 100. Their Super Shocks are bomb. So this looks nice, and this is really suitable for, you know, autumn, fall. It's the right kind of shade range, especially those Super Shock shadows that they've come out with. That yellow, I wonder whether or not it performs well, who knows. Natasha Denona is coming out with liquid lipsticks, which are matte, so matte liquid lipsticks. I know these are going to be expensive. I do like the pinky range and the nudie range. Those are really nice. The reds and the berries are not like, they're not captivating me right now, but those pinky nudes and those brownie nudes, those are nice. MAC have shown us their full 2018 collection. There's a couple of highlighters, lipsticks. Are those, is that a metallic eyeliner and some glittery lip gloss and some shadows? It looks like it. I like the print, the bow print for the highlighters. That's really pretty. I don't think that anything in this range is unique or different, but again, how many different shades can you come out with? I mean, let's keep it 100. This is pretty though. Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk collection. So Pillow Talk was the lipstick, and now they've brought out an eyeshadow palette and a blush. It's very natural, very blah. Okay, I'm sure it's, you know, it's for someone. And lastly, we have the e.l.f. Cosmetics Opposites Attract palette, which is $14. This looks like the same kind of packaging that Revolution Pro have for their eyeshadows or their eyeshadow palettes. This looks exactly like it. Whether or not they go to the same factory, I don't know, but it looks exactly the same, like packaging wise. So anyway, you'll probably get this cheaper, like the Revolution one, if you're living here in the UK anyway. I'm not too keen on the color selection, but I understand it's like opposites attract, so these colors wouldn't normally go together, but I guess until you put it on your eyes, that's when it comes together. I guess that's the kind of theme that they're going for with this, opposites attract, yeah. So I understand the whole concept of that palette, but it's just not really for me, so I'm gonna leave that. So that was all of the new releases and sneak peeks for this week. I'm only really interested in the foundation from Makeup Revolution and the supersized concealer. Everything else is kind of like, I can live without it, I don't really need it. So tell me, what are you interested in? Are you going to be getting anything from this week's sneak peeks and new releases? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.